Really, I'm sorry for your loss. He was a good hunter until we found out he was related to Dracula. Yeah, I still can't wrap my head around that one, but we will figure this out. We will take Dracula down this time.
Are you really sure that you're gonna be okay, Cypher?
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about me, Kyle. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna take Dracula down. We can pay for this.
Yeah, don't you worry, Cypher. We are gonna make Dracula pay for this. And the council's on their way here. Their flight lands in about 2 hours.
This one's for Alec.
Well, it's about time you shared your pole. Are my others on the way?
Yes, of course, my lord. I told you not to worry. Everything's under control. Make no mistake, we will take those hunters out, and then this world will be ours again.
Of course, Dracula. With all due respect, I told you. We should have killed the kids, too.
Yes, I guess on that account you were right. We should have taken them out with the rest of the council.
Well, don't worry. Once the rest of the vampires get here, they will.
And now it begins.
Well, Dracula's gonna have a lot to deal with because the hunters will be here soon.
Yes, he definitely will. But he's going to bring vamps of his own. The ones that he has hidden away.
Well, that's just great. He's got a secret clan. What are we supposed to do about that?
Don't you worry, they're all young. We can handle it.
Yeah, I hope you're right. But have you reached out to your family?
Yes, I did leave a message with my great-great-nephew. Hopefully he answers me.
Well, come on, I think the hunters know that they can use all help they can get.
Well, ladies, it won't be long now. The council will be here.
Yeah, and Esteban's really wrapped up in his own world, isn't he?
Yeah, he definitely is because he's losing Ryder. Come on now, Krista. We all knew that he never really had Ryder to begin with.
Yes, well, none of that is going to matter because the hunters want to kill us all, and they don't even want to negotiate.
Yeah, well, I definitely heard that these hunters are cutthroats and young, so they don't understand anything. We may have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, but the council's gonna be here in a couple of hours, so what are we gonna do?
Well, I'd suggest talking to them, but obviously they don't want to listen, so we just stay out of their way.
Yeah, I guess you're right on that. That's all we can do.
Well, I, for one, don't think it's going to matter if we stay out of their way. They're still going to come after us eventually.
Yeah, they definitely will, but if they don't see us as a threat, maybe they'll just walk away.
Come on now, William. You're putting a lot of faith in a bunch of kids that took over because their parents got murdered by vampires. They're not going to negotiate. Listen, all we're asking you to do is tone it down just a little bit, at least until the hunters are done.
Please, Gwen, screw the hunters. I'm ready to take them on right now.
Look, right now the hunters don't have a quarrel with us, but if they keep seeing you kill innocents, they will. Yeah, I'm sorry, Philip, but we're not gonna calm down for anybody. I don't care who they are. They don't scare me.
Well, I'm warning you right now. If you continue down this path, we're not going to help you if you get in the thick of it.
Nobody's asking you to, Gwen. We could take care of ourselves. Yeah, well, I for one am definitely worried. I think we need to stay away from these hunters for as long as we can.
Yeah, well, you'll definitely get no argument from me. I don't want anywhere near them.
Yeah, well, I think if we stay off their radar, they'll leave us alone.
I've been talking to my contacts in the hunters, and they're saying these guys don't want to negotiate. They won't take us out.
Yeah, I definitely heard the same thing, but we didn't have anything to do with their families getting killed.
Come on now, Quinn. All the hunters are going to say he's a bunch of vampires and killers.
Well, the hunters will be here in another hour, so we better get ready.
Come on now, Reggie. Seriously? Is there any getting ready for the hunters?
Well, I figure if we stay off the streets and stay out of their way, they'll just concentrate on Dracula. Then we can deal with them later.
Look, I'm not one to back away from a fight, but we need to wait on this. We need to let them take Dracula and then figure out their next move.
Fine, I will concede for now, but I am not going to wait too long. I don't want them killing us.
Come on now, Augustus. None of us want that. But we gotta be smart.
Well, we don't have much time before the hunters get here, so we better get ready.
Yes, well, I, for one, just hope they kill Dracula and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that's their plan, and then we don't have to worry about them. At least not for now. Yeah, well, as long as we lie low and we don't get involved in any of their mess, we should be fine.
Look, I'll do whatever you say, Nelson, but I hope you're right about this.
Look, I got a contact in the hunters. He said if we don't mess with them, they won't mess with us. They don't want an all-out war either.
Yes, well, it's starting new. We made it to Europe, so they're going to be just fine.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good for them, but what about the rest of us? We still have to stay here and deal with the hunters. Yeah, and I, for one, would rather not deal with the hunters because they're cutthroats, and they want us all dead because of what happened to their families. Yeah, it's true, Tal, but we gotta make them understand that we didn't have anything to do with that. That was Dracula and his people, not us. Come on now, Joseph, do you really think they're gonna care about who did what? They just want to kill vampires.
Yeah, well, the hunters have probably already landed, so we might as well stay inside for the night.
You got that right, because I really don't want to deal with them. We don't know what kind of mood they're in.
Come on now, Kira, they're hunters with a vendetta. They're in a bad mood, always.
Okay, Reed, you don't have to explain it to me again, I understand. I'll stay inside, but I don't like it.
Come on now, yeah, do you think I like it, but I'd rather be alive.
Yeah, well, from what I understand about the hunters, that might not be for long. They want us all dead. Yeah, I definitely know the Cypher's not okay. Somebody should go check on him. I mean, even though Alec was a traitor, technically, he's still the love of his life.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that, but don't worry, Marcus is going to keep an eye on him. He knows he's vulnerable.
Yeah, well, speaking of hunters, I don't think there's going to be any reasoning with these council members. They seem like they just want to kill everybody.
Well, I mean, I completely understand that. I mean, vampires wiped out their entire family, so I'd want to kill them too, but they'll listen to reason. Well, damn, you look like shit. I guess you're really not over him, are you? Come on, snap out of it.
I'll deal with my grief on my own time. What the hell are you doing here, Ian? Did Marcus send you?
Of course Marcus sent me. He wants to make sure your head's still in the game.
Screw you, Ian. You tell Marcus that my head is always in the game.
Listen, I got it. I know you're angry and you're lashing out, but don't take it out on me. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're right. Ian, you didn't do anything. This is on Dracula, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Listen, Esteban, I totally understand. You lost your love, but he's not your true love. Trust me.
Don't patronize me, Paul. What the hell would you know about true love?
Fair enough, you're right. I haven't met my true love either, but we will. It's always gonna happen.
Yes, well, I believe Ryder is my true love. I don't believe anyone else can take his place.
Oh, believe me, when you meet your true love, you'll know.
Yes, well, let's get down to why you're really here. What does Dracula want from me now? Whatever it is, I won't do it. Yes, well, the council is here, so we are going to stay inside until all of this blows over.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that, but when will this all blow over? I mean, the hunters, they want us all dead.
Yes, well, perhaps once they kill Dracula, they will realize that that is all they needed for revenge.
Come on now, Hector, you don't really believe that. I mean, they're young, they're naive. They just are angry.
Yes, that they definitely are, but it will all blow over.
Yeah, well, I really hope you're right, but I've got a bad feeling.
Well, now, Louis, my love, what do you really think about this place? This is going to be ours forever. We're never going back to the Americas.
Is that this place is beautiful? Where did you ever find it? How did you find it?
Come now, my love, you know I have my ways. Besides, I want you to be happy. You are my love.
Yes, Lestat, I know that. You will always take care of me, because you are my love too.
Let the hunters have Dracula and the others. We'll be safe here.
Well, Sebastian, you really have a taste. How did you get this place done up the same as the other?
Because, my love, my designer has been with me for at least 50 years, so they know what I like.
So we're really gonna stay out of this? You know the hunters will eventually come for us.
Yes, I know, but I've made deals with the hunters, even these new ones. We will be fine, trust me, James.
Yeah, I know, you definitely have your ways of getting what you want. You got me.
Of course, my love, you belong with me, and only me.
He will speak to the others. The hunters will be landing in about 30 minutes. Yeah, well, I hope you told them to run and hide and stay the hell away from them. Come on here, trust me. They know what they need to do. They've got to stay out of the way so they can take out Dracula. Sure, well, I for one hope they find him and kill him, and then we're done with him. Forever. Yeah, well, at least we'll be done with him, but we'll still have to deal with these hunters and whatever they're planning on doing next. So I guess our stay here in Europe is indefinite, isn't it? Well, I've spoken to Marcus, and he said the hunters will be here in a little while, so he'll let me know what they're doing. Well, I'm definitely glad you have a hunter on the inside, but they're probably worried about him, too. Yeah, well, they're questioning his judgment. I mean, he had a relative of Dracula under his own nose. Yes, well, I have to admit, I never saw that coming. I wonder how Dracula pulled that off. Then again, he lied about being dead, so... That's one thing I learned about him, it's never to underestimate him. I agree. Well now, Dracula, I'm actually surprised you gave up on the whole true love thing. You're sure that Tyler's not your true love? Yes, Paul, I am sure of that. I had a vision, a dream, about someone else who was coming here. Oh, I bet you did. I saw this coming, Dracula. I told you that Tyler was never your true love from the beginning. You never believed me. Yes, well, he was the most beautiful creature I've seen in centuries.
But now I know there is someone else out there for me.
Right now, all of you want your eyes sharp. We gotta get ready for when we land. Vampires everywhere. Come on now, Eric, you know we're ready. We're always ready. Yeah, we're definitely going to kill vampires.
Oh, Eric's in the mood again, huh? He's ready to kill anything.
Yeah, well, of course he totally is. He lost the most family members.
I for one can't wait till we land and kill some vamps.
I hear y'all not stoned, but I'm definitely not ready to face my brother. Not after the dream I had. So he left you a message. Are you gonna call him back? Or no, I haven't decided yet.
Yes, well, Dracula's going to be so proud of us when we take out these hunters. They won't even see us coming.
Yeah, well, they don't even know we exist. Dracula created us later.
Yeah, and I for one can't wait to take out hunters. They're not worth anything, and they will rude as well. Yeah, well, Dracula wants us to take these hunters out as soon as they get to the airport, so we gotta be ready.
Come on now, David, you know I was born ready to kill a hunter.
Yeah, well, I for one can't wait to see Dracula again. Hope he's in a good mood.
Jesus is Dracula. He's never in a good mood.